What are some strategies that you do to be consistent, you know what I mean, in rough and difficult times?
I stay up a lot because I do a lot of research. Okay,
Mhm,
so I do a lot of research. Like for this, you can't just be throwing the money away for like the sports betting stuff because it's gambling, yes, but anything could happen. Like if you put
mhm.
amount like a certain amount of time and effort into it, you could make some real money. Like actually, like really good money. And that's what I do. I wake up like every morning, like 9. I have to go to work at like 10 to like 5. So I wake up every morning at like 9 or 8, do my research, put it in the Discord for them to tell. The ones usually during the night, the esports, that those usually cash, and I go to sleep at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. like most nights because I'm up just doing research for them. And yes, it's tiring because I would rather be asleep. I really would. But when I wake up to like $100 or like 75 bucks, money is money. When I wake up to money, then I realize that the effort and then, the stuff that I put into that time was worth it because it's not just me that's enjoying the fruits of it. It's everybody else in my Discord too because they're showing me that they're tailing, that they're hitting as well, that they're making their own money. They're thanking me because of the effort that I'm putting in for them to make their own money, for me to make my own money. So and I'm not the only person that's working on this too. I got like crew leaders. That's what I call them. But they help me run my Discord too, and they've all been making their own money too. They've all been doing their own parts. So yeah, so it's not just me.
All right. So, obviously, you really don't have much problem staying consistent because it's something that you love. It's something that you wake up and do. You're watching NBA right now. You know what I mean? It's a part of your life. It's who you are. So when you do that, I mean, you're passionate about it. It's way easier to do it.
Yeah.
So, but what are some setbacks? What are some drawbacks when you're trying to be consistent? What's in the way? I know time management could be one because you might be working heavy hours and then also got to do this. I know you might have to deal with setbacks because things happen. So, what are some challenges that you say that you would face when you're trying to be consistent?
I lose a lot of money sometimes.
Hmm.
Gosh, I lose a lot of money sometimes. It'd be bad. Like there'd be good days where I can make over $200, $300 in profit. There could be days where I lose over $100 in profit. Like again, like it's a risk, so I can't even be mad at it. But I realized like because when I first started this, I used to be so bad at it. Like I used to be putting down. I'd have like 30 bets, and they'd all be like $5 bets, and I guarantee you, I'd hit like two or three out of the 30, which is crazy. That's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
So that means I got like what $30 back, but I'm down like 60, bro. It's crazy, man. But then the more I started getting into it, the more I started watching the game. I realized that okay, it's not all about like just who you think's gonna do this, who you think's gonna do that. You gotta watch the game, research the players, look at their stats line, look at the team that they're playing,
Hmm.
see how well they've done against that team during their career, seeing how well they do against that team during the playoffs. It's a bunch of different things, and it won't always work. All that research that you could put into it could immediately fail. Like the person can
Hmm.
get injured the very next day, so it wouldn't matter what you do. But you know, there's always a risk in everything that you want to like accomplish in your life. Like if you want to accomplish your dreams, you're gonna have to take some risk to do that. So
Definitely.
that's what I've been doing. And yes, I've had multiple setbacks. Like I've had people get mad at me because they think that I should be God and know every pick. I am not God. I don't know everything. I get things wrong. I'm a human. I make mistakes. Like I can't do everything, But I'm trying to do the best of my ability. So I do take some accountability for that because I did make the Discord and I did say for these people to follow me because I do know what I'm doing, which I do. But then again, can't do everything. So I can't get. You really can't get mad at me about that. It's your choice to tail or
Mhm.
follow what I do. So that's your choice. But I've had a lot of problems. I've had a lot of backlash from people. I've been down like a lot of money before in profit. I've had trouble running the Discord, like because when it was just me starting off, I had to be on it 24/7. It was a problem for my relationship too, because like I was just so consumed in it that I was starting to forget about other things, and that's not good. So you know you want to make sure anything that you want to like achieve and pursue, you want to make sure that you do that, but make sure that the things that you have else in your life don't leave those behind, because then
Mhm.
you feel me, that could really, it could mess you up, because yeah, everything was going good for me, but I was losing money, almost lost my girlfriend. I was, things weren't that good, but if you keep working, then things will look up, so you just gotta keep working.
Yeah, definitely. And